Hello, hi. Welcome to Onlinko Digital Marketing Agency channel. Today we'll be talking about an exciting topic. Yes, an exciting topic, which is how to create hats that actually sell in Nigeria. How to create hats that actually share in Nigeria. Maybe you're a business owner, you were thinking, how do I create Facebook and Instagram hats that really convert? Because a lot of people are really confused on this. So I'll be sharing some insights here that will help you and give you the more steps and strategy on how to do that to yourself. But before we go, welcome to Onlinko Digital Marketing Agency, where we'll talk about digital marketing, website design, and a lot more. And if you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button, subscribe to our channel. So when we produce videos like this, you get updated and you will easily see our videos. So Olinko Digital Marketing Agency will provide different marketing service from WordPress website training, SEO training, pay-per-click ads training, marketing, digital marketing training, direct response copywriting, and a lot more. We have a lot of testimonies and clients we have worked with. So if you want to do anything such as marketing, Olinko Digital Marketing Agency here in Lagos is your job bet. So without no further delay, let's dive into our presentation really quick. The most important aspect of any business is selling the product or service. I repeat, the most important aspect of any business is selling the product or service. If you are not selling, you will go out of business. That's one thing I've seen. Without sales, no business can exist for long. A sales begin with a some or form of advertising, yes. But you need to be seen, you need to be heard, and people need to your product need to be visible in the marketplace to build that trust, to build that connection with your customers. To build sales, this advertising must be seen or heard by potential buyers and cause them to react to the advertising in some ways. If nobody's reacting to your advertising, you don't have customers at all. The credit of the success or the blame of the failure of almost all ads revert back to the ad itself. Generally, the ad writer wants the prospects to do one of the following. Yes, any Facebook ad you see, any Instagram ad you see, what we really want to do is this. We want the potential client seeing the ad to visit and judge the product for himself or immediately write a check and send for the merchandise, being at 5 years, being a property, being a service, being a clinic. That's what we want. We want them to visit or place a call, I need the product or service immediately. That's the reason why we are writing a ad. Two, phone for an appointment to hear the full sales presentation or write further information, which amount to the same thing. That is what every advertiser is hoping to get when they put out their ad out there. Hear me, business owner, or what are you looking for? Are you not looking for something like this? Yes, that's what we are looking for. The bottom line in any ad is quite simple to make the reader buy the product or service. Any ad that causes the reader to only pause in this thinking, to just admire the product or simply believe what's written up about the product is not doing its job completely. The ad writer must know exactly what he wants his reader to do, and any that does not align the desired action in absolute waste of time and money. In order to elite this desired action from the prospect, all ads are written according to a simple master formula, which is one, attract the attention of your prospect. Yes, the first thing is to attract the attention of your prospect. Two, interest your prospect in the product. Three, cause your prospect to desire the product. Four, demand action for the prospect. That's what you are selling. That's what you're selling. Never forget the basic rule of advertising copywriting. If the ad is not read, it won't stimulate any sale. If it's not seen, it cannot be read. And if it does not command or grab attention of the reader, it will not be seen. Are you getting it? That's one of the basic rule of advertising copywriting. Your ad needs to be read, your ad needs to be seen, and you need to grab attention for people to do business with you. Most successful advertising copywriters know this formula backward and forward. Whether you know them already or you just now being exposed to them, your knowledge and practice for these fundamentals will determine the extent of your success as an advertising copywriter. Now, take note. These are just the first step I want to share with you right now to give you that insight that what your heart is doing, your heart needs to attract, you need to interest, you need to cause your prospect to desire, and need to demand action. Because I tell you, at the end of the day, we have two things we want them to do: visit our store or write a check, or call us to make more inquiry about the product. That's what we want us to do as an advertiser. That's what we're thinking to achieve. So you want to know how to put all this step in your box. Now, I'll be sharing with you the three steps on how to create ads that sell. The three steps on how to create ads that sell. One, identify a list of things your audience cares about. Most as it relates to your offering. Yes. People just speak, hey, okay, let's do art like this, let's do art like this, let's do art like this. No, it does not work that way. First is to identify the list of things your audience care about. Most it relates to your offering. Remember, it's not about you, it's about them. The list will be guiding light for other two steps in this video. So make sure you take the time to create a thoughtful, accurate list. A lot of business owners get off on the wrong foot with their hearts because they think it is important to cover the highlight of their company, which is not right. Everybody know your company name. Everybody have heard your company name. What is it for them? Why they are the best. They are what they have received. What makes your product better than other competitors? But that is the wrong approach. People are bombarded with digital noise every day. Yes, there are a lot of digital noise every day. The comedy, the entertainment, different type of things, and your product is just it's just small in the percentage to get your customers' attention. You don't want to bombard them with noise. Oh. You want to give them quality information for them to make the right decision. So if you want to catch their attention and stop the scroll, you need to start with something they care about. Instead of leading with what makes your product better, lead with the benefit the consumer receive as a result of that. For instance, if you sell dishwashers, instead of leading with how your dishwasher has special cleaning path that competitors don't have, lead with the fact that users won't have to scrub the dishes in the sink before putting them in the dishwasher anymore. They don't care about technical terminology or jargon. They just want to know how it helps them. When you think about that motives, your target audience in regards to your offering, you will find yourself with a list of pain points they are struggling with and want to solve as well as goals they have and want to achieve. Take note, writing this list out will require extensive research and knowledge of your target audience. That's it. The first thing we do at Onlinko, if you want to run your hearts for you, is to know about your business. Then eventually, after we know about your business, your product or service, the next thing we do, we'll go into research because at the end of the day, we want to do marketing that your patient, your customers, your audience cares about, not the other way around. So the thing is to create a customer avatar for your product. What kind of people am I looking for? What type of people can buy my service? What type of job are they doing? Are they busy individuals all day? Do they spend time on Facebook and Instagram alone? Are they people that do Google ads? So these are the things you want to put in check. You don't want to just rush things anyhow because once you have your list of ideas, you need to determine which ones are the ones your audience actually cares about to create others sell. For example, with the dishwasher example again, not having to have clean dishes before putting them in the dishwasher is a great pain point to lead with it. But if your target customer is currently struggling with that, if they do not currently have to hand to wash dishes before then that is not something that would grab their attention. Yes. You want something that will grab their attention. You want something that they will stick with. You want something that will say, yes, is what I want. So the first thing in any marketing is to make sure you put down your list and do your marketing research. marketing research. Yes, do not just rush to say, hey, I offer, I'm a dishwasher. Let me just put product of the samples of my dishwasher online. Bam! People will buy. No, in every given market, there are 3% of people. We have the 3% of the people that want to buy now. We have the 40% that doesn't that know you already but don't know if they need the product, or we have the remaining percent that does not know you at all, not even know whether they need the product or not. They don't they are unaware about the product. So you need a list that will make sure you start from the attract, you start from the interest, from the desire to the demand and action stage. You need to figure out who cares about what ingredient it is. And we will leave with one of the most example. This was really a story that happened to me. I was getting spam with email for product. I had zero interest. This product was not for me. I did not want it. Yes. Period. Yet each email offered me a bigger and bigger discount. And that is the route a lot of business owners take. They think, oh, I will just offer a discount on my hat. That makes people want to buy. Don't get us wrong. Discounts can be a great marketing tactics when used correctly. But if you have the wrong target market to start with, offering them something they don't care about, they are never going to buy what you are selling, even if it's free. Am I making sense? Yes. Even if it's free, they won't buy it. Even if it's free, they won't buy it because they don't want it. Or if you have the right audience but the wrong verbiage, they never going to buy what you're selling because you are not addressing their right pain points or goals. That is what makes this research again thoughtfulness and accuracy in the step in creating art that's so crucial. Yes, don't ever play with market research. Market research is what you hear about what people are saying in the marketplace, you understand their pain point, and you create a message that suits them, that will make them want to come say, let me do this, let me buy this product, let me come to these people's office, let me see what they're talking about, let me go in depth and know what I'm talking about. Step two, look at that list and create a scenario that someone relates to. Look at that list. Look at all your marketing materials you have researched and create a scenario that someone relates to. Whether you are using a video or currency ad, you need to hold a mirror to the consumer looking at the ad so that they see themselves in your ad essentially. Create an ad visually that shows you understand what like being in the target market shoe. Whether you are using video or carousel, you need to hold up a mirror to the consumer looking at the ad so that they see themselves in your ad essentially. You can do this by showing the pain point they are struggling with, all the goal they are striving for. So, continue with the dishwasher example. You could create two ads. One that displays a young woman who is running a dishwasher while a baby takes a nap, only for the sound of the dishwasher to wake the baby up, frustrating her. This touches on the decibel pain point. The second ad could show a more seasoned woman with her back starting to hurt, scrubbing dishes at the sink before putting them in the dishwasher, or just rapidly trying to do this because she got three kids to take to soccer practice and this is eating into her time. Take a look at the list you made in this one and create a skit or scenario that your target audience often find themselves to get their attention. And remember, ads that sell don't need to be Hollywood budget ad. You can film everything you need with a smartphone if necessary. Like we said, use Carousel ad instead of videos ad to display the scenario. You can use Carousel image ad to do it and explain the entire thing from A to Z. Then they see for themselves how it helped them. Because at the end of the day, it's not what is in for you, but what is in for them. They want to know how will it help them? How will it help them solve that problem? How will it take them from point A to point B? Because everybody is skeptical. Nobody wants to waste time on boring things anymore. So remember step two, create a scenario that resonates with what? Your prospect, your audience. Step three, put the ad in front of the right audience with the right budget. Remember this when I said put the ad in the right audience with the right budget. Know this: marketing is not cheap as people ought to say. Marketing is not cheap. So maybe you want to market a product, make sure you're putting the right audience with the right budget. Don't get it twisted because Facebook is not cheap. I tell you, if you really want people to see your heart, you need to put some good amount of money on it to show for time to time. But remember, people see your heart 1 to 7 times before they say, "Oh, let me do some things." Not everybody who see it will make a call immediately. I repeat, not everybody who see it will make a call immediately. We think a lot of business owner think there's some magic copywriting formula that will get your audience to convert. And don't get us wrong, there are definitely some do and don'ts when it comes to that. But ultimately, if you are covering your audience that your product or service can help them, that's your start really needs. So at this point, you just need them to see it. You need to deliver the message. Remember, the first place is let them see it, let them deliver the message. The key to creating hard assay is to select the right objective at the campaign level, most likely conversion stage or lead, the right audience in the hard set level, one of the targets, your specific audience, and the right budget in the hard set or campaign level. For hard campaign, we recommend at least 500 to 1K dollars a month, a bare minimum. Well, then if you are in Nigeria, or you can say 50,000 to 100,000. Yes. Don't say I just want to do a little hard. Don't say I just want to do a little hard. Don't say I want to do a little hard. Don't say I want to do a little hard. When you select your campaign audience in Facebook Ads Manager, yes, the first step is to go to Ads Manager. It will tell you how big your audience is and how many of them likely to reach with your budget. Just be certain you are targeting the right audience because remember from the step one, if you send the right message to the wrong audience or the wrong message to the right audience, it's going to be produce zero results. We would suggest A and B splitting for a few different ad sets, aka audience, and for each audience. This is so you can determine which segment of your target market is going to convert the most at the lowest cost. But remember, the more ads you run, the bigger budget you will need to be for those ads. So figure out what your audience cares about. Show them that you understand that which and how desperate those pain points or goals, and then send that ad to them with a smart targeting and good budget. If you need help in creating or managing your ad campaign, work with our top rated PPC advertising service. Yes, if you want to do marketing, if you need help, why don't you reach out to Onlinko Digital Marketing Agency? We do that for you. We help you create, manage your ad, and get you quality results for your ads. Remember, get in touch with us today and get started with a free quote. I tell you, marketing your business is key to getting quality customers for your business. Marketing your business is key to get quality customers for your business. Do not fall into these hands that I can do it myself. That's what key most business owners. So let's take a recap for what we have done. One, identify a list of your things your audience care about and create the offer relating to that. Two, look at that list and create a scenario that someone relates to. Three, put the ad in front of the right audience with the right budget. So these are the things you want to put in place and look before what? Creating your ad. Do not just create your ad. I repeat, do not just create your ad. If not, you are just and wasting money for your business, which is not right. So, without no further delay, if you want to do marketing, always know that Onlinko Digital Marketing Agency is here for you. Remember, Onlinko Digital Marketing Agency is here for you. Stay tuned and God bless you. My name is Emmanuel Aikisu. God bless you. Remember, don't forget to subscribe.